The Cariboo region of BC is a wonderful getaway with beautiful scenery, excellent recreational opportunities, and a relaxing lifestyle. In the midst of this backcountry is the Hills, a resort and spa surrounded by 20,000 acres of ranch lands, just 15 minutes outside of 100 Mile House. The ranch offers horseback riding as one of the many fitness activities, and I wanted to give it a try. But horses are totally foreign to me, and I thought I should spend some time with an expert who could help me get comfortable in the saddle. Who better to visit than Sherri May, a trainer who teaches people how to earn an animal's trust with a concept called horse whispering. You do horse whispering here at the Hills Health Ranch.
Yeah, I like to share that with people just to help them get a better understanding of these guys and how they are. Communicate to them in their language and pass that on to other people that maybe don't know how to do that. I like to explain the 5 important things to a horse are much like ours.
Okay.
And one is to eat, sleep, and play, feel safe, and be comfortable. That's all.
Those are the 5 things.
Yeah.
Right. Hi. So who's this here?
This is Trixie. Well, do you want me to take you in the ring and do a demonstration for you?
Let's do that, sure.
Okay.
On the way to the ring, I asked Sherri how she can tell when a horse is listening to her.
This is where her attention is. See where her ears are pointing? Now she's looking at me. When I know her ears like this, she's listening. She's feeling like here. Because now I'm talking about her, see? She knows she's a part of this conversation.
Horse whisperers take their cues from the behaviors of mares in the wild. The mare disciplines misbehaving youngsters by pushing them away from the herd. Horse whisperers copy this technique by using their thoughts to lead their horses.
So when you're thinking negative, pushing away, she pushes away. If you're thinking positive and come closer and nice, gentle, kind, approachable feelings, then they want to come closer to you.
Once we got into the ring, I asked Sherri why she was carrying a whip.
This is an extension of my arm only. I don't ever hit her with it. I never touch her with it. But here I am like this. It's like a pie shape. She's feeling my pressure. Imagine an invisible beam coming from your chest to her hindquarters. So that's what she's walking away from. I actually don't even need the whip now. I've got to the point where I could just use only my body. So I'm going to be pushing her away. I just want to see. No, there's the attitude. I knew she had some. So I'm going to change directions now. I just told her, go the other way. But with my body, I reinforced it.
Now it was my turn to try a bit of horse whispering, and I was a bit nervous.
What you're going to do is you're going to both your eyes on hers. Okay. You don't leave that stare. You have to keep that glare, okay?
Okay.
And you're going to know she's with you because that inside ear is going to be locked on you at all times.
Okay.
You're going to walk with assertion.
Okay.
Okay, and center your beam, picture it coming from your chest, pushing away her hindquarters. And I'll just stay right just like that. You're looking her eye, I'm not.
I'm thinking negatively.
Think negative.
Next, I tried to guide the horse using positive thoughts, and sure enough, Trixie walked right beside me. Sherri told me that when Trixie sniffs the ground, it was a sign of submission. As we headed back to the ranch, I asked Sherri where she developed her passion for horses.
Horses are my guardians. When I was a child, I didn't have a nice family life, and I found my comfort and everything around these guys. Their language made more sense to me. They were just cut and dry, pretty simple.
Yeah.
And we had the same thing in common. We just wanted to be in the moment. And they've taught me more about being in the moment than any human being or anything in life.
In turn, Sherri tries to help her clients learn about themselves through the interactions they share with the horses. Often, the experience is emotional.
And most times they walk away with a wow moment about something they found and discovered about themselves. I try to turn it into that because the horse does not lie. The horse cannot lie. And it's a mirror of yourself. And how the horse reacts and their body language tells me a lot about the person that I have in the ring with me. And I might comment on something and then they take that and go with it.
I had a great time with Sherri, and I found out that horses aren't as intimidating as I thought. With a skilled horse whisperer, it only takes an hour to become comfortable with horses, and anyone can learn. So next time you're headed out of the city, consider going to walk with the animals in the Cariboo region of BC.